It's quite the morning. Like, you would not believe that we are out of winter just looking outside my window. Ah, never. Back into the stream. And this is the first time you actually see my chatting room. Like, right now, I'm just like, patting the cat and like getting ready to start. How are you this morning? So, like me, there's been a lot of both yesterday and today, just like enjoying the Ubisoft fires. Like, I hope that company pulls through, but like, oh boy, quite the thing. Like, we also, a sad story of like McGonagall's actress that you started to stream exactly when I turned off my computer. It's fine. I know it's late night for you. If you want to like, fair. Like, it's fine. If you want to just go to bed or something, I completely understand. Like, 12:58, like, that is 11 o'clock at night. That is a perfectly acceptable time to go to bed. Still nice to see you, regardless. On that note, what say we head off to the game, eh? Is game capture on? Yes, it is. Get my controller plugged in? I bloody well hope so. That's weird, like, I put my cable for charging the phone. I'm surprised. Like, I put my cable for charging my phone close to the cord for my controller. And ever since then, for some reason, because cords, it's been caught together. And I got dumped with the Iron Man 3 missing 100%. Ah. Oh, the fun 100%. Survey says... I think we got the wrong plug. Yep, this is the right one. There we go. I love the Lego Star Wars games. Oh. What's wrong, kitty cat? Do you not like the Star Wars games? Hey, kitty? I'm gonna need you to let go of my arm, though, because it's time for stream. I like that one a lot more than I expected to. But I'm not the biggest fan of the sequels. What's wrong? Here we go, Blondie Cat. Are you just in a playful mood? We'll play with you later, eh? Anyway, just to make sure. On the game, we still have the eye thing, right? My favorite's gotta be Complete Saga. It's one of the, like, earliest LEGO Star Wars games, but, like, it has a special place in my heart because of that. Oh, right, down there. Oh! That's essential for, like, adult life, if it helps. So it's a really good idea to have that. A slippery. As in, like, rainy conditions or something else. They're not... Oh, we're in Helm's Deep. Oh, the character here. It's like on ice, but not ice, so car doesn't have traction. Ah. Which that's important to learn, because, like, a lot better off in New Zealand. But, like, when things get slippery, the roads can get, like, really dangerous in, like, the curvier areas. Imagine if you go to the more polar regions.
My special Uruk sword when they went to attack Amun-Hen, but he never brought it back. Then again, he didn't come back either.
Well, there's your problem,
Anyway,
Mr. Man.
Find it for me.
But yeah, imagine like the more polar or icy regions, that is even more important. I assume no, but do I have the sword? No, I do not. Anyway, to Helm's Deep. Did I pat the cat? I don't know how into it I can get, because, like, piracy on the internet, but, like, there's a place nearby which is infamous for, like, having a really sharp turn that people will regularly overshoot.
So few of you have returned.
And unfortunately, like, regularly overshoot to the, deaths.
Where is he?
He fell.
And he came back. He swam.
Guard is emptied.
How many?
10,000 strong at least.
10,000.
It is an army bred for a single purpose, to destroy the world of men.
Let them come. I want every man and strong lad, able to bear arms, to be ready for battle by nightfall. Get the
I
women
know
and
I
children
named
into
the
the cave.
stream Saturday Morning War. I didn't think we'd go straight into the war.
This is no rabble of mindless orcs. These are Uruk.
But oh well, Helm's Deep was a badass battle, so I'm fine with that.
I have fought many wars, Master Dwarf. I know how to defend my own keep.
Oh, so it's a class thing?
You must call for aid.
That's good of your school.
And who will come?
No, ah. They're just like conveniently students. Ah, I get you now.
It is possible.
I bring word from Elrond of Rivendell. We are proud to fight alongside men once more.
You are most welcome.
As an aside, the Lego games convey it the best as they can, but like the actual armor they use for the movies looks so incredible. Locally, there's one on display at like a local hotel. Kind of like a relay. A relay, I presume. You know, guys, what if I need to go for a piss or something? I know now's not the time, but still. Ah, I feel like I should know how far it is, but I don't remember. So where do I pull this handle? I presume up there somewhere. Like an hour and a half. Ah, thank you. That gives me a good idea then. Dude, the target, Legolas. There we go. Oh, we're burning the thingy, the open door, are we? Yes, we are. So that's what we do at the web. Oh, that's neat. If you have an object, it will highlight the character that has the object. That's good to know for, like, if you forget. I'm half wondering, is that middle gate gonna be blasted open? Or are the orcs gonna blast open a unrelated gate? I guess we're about to find out.
Could have picked a better spot.
Yeah.
What's happening out there?
Shall I describe it to you? Or would you like me to find you a box?
Just like the actual driving, or did you like take stops along the way? Oh, nasty. We didn't stop. Ah, so it was just the actual driving.
So it begins.
Kind of wondering, because sometimes like Wyvers teachers will do that, like sort their favorite spots and that.
I'm on 17!
Oh! Huh. Bye-bye. I assume that's the last ladder, but what do we do about that? Is someone just attacking? Yes, it is. Like, I remember when I used to go out to Timor for Polytech. Maybe once in a while they drive him for that. He would stop at, like, his favorite restaurant. That's good times. Like, I miss the driver. Like, he had a lovely story that I'm not going to repeat on stream about, like, going away enjoying the circus. I just hopped on the train and said, he decided fuck it and hopped on the train. Yes, but I have not rewatched them for this because they are great movies, but they are long movies. Vaguely. Like, I remember being a small kid, seeing this battle and just being loud and, like, all the people. Like, as a kid, I thought... Oh, I used Legolas. As a kid, I thought that, like, all the orcs were, like, actors. No, a lot of them were CGI. Ah! Like, a lot of the locals around my town have got stories about, like, dressing up as the elves. It's, like, suited and nothing. But I guess we're finding the dwarf. Like, from what I remember, a lot of, like, the non-photo stuff in these movies and books just becomes like one big war movie, and it was the coolest thing as a kid. Now, where's that last ladder? Over there. But like, the point is like, is either all of Sauron's army or a vast majority of it.
You can conjure, Saruman.
And Sauron wants Helm's Deep fucking dead. And Sauron is succeeding.
Aragorn! Fall back to the keep! Get your men out of there!
Well, hello there, Mary Poppins. If you want to go to sleep, go to sleep. But like, regardless, enjoy doing what you're gonna do. That being said, what do I need to do? That must be the spot. I see Gimli, so let's... I see a point for Gimli, so let's go do that. What are we doing, Gimli? Well, what are we doing, Legolas? Okay, we're going up. Like this? Yes. I don't feel like I should have got that one, but you know what? I'm not gonna complain. Okay, so somehow we need to get Gimli up here. And that's how we get Gimli up here. That just was an orc killer, man. God. Garden, still can't garden.
Race the gate!
So I do hope that we see the call for aid
How
scene.
long do you need? As long as you can give me. Give me! Timbers!
Ah!
It's a long way.
They have to touch me. Don't tell the elf.
Not a word.
Oh, have fun, Gimli. I assume we're repairing the gate as well. Yes, we are. There you go, gate's fixed. They're all just piled up on a ladder, that's amazing. Bad for us, but amazing. Now what is this for? We can't do it yet. One more ladder down. Why, hello! Goodbye. Oh, I did. Don't despawn the studs, please. game. Does he keep attacking him? Yes, I do. And bye-bye. As a side, this is really making me want to play like the PS2, like Xbox versions of these games. Or these stories. Because the family that used to look after me as a kid, they used to have them. And they looked good. I didn't even notice you. This seems like a bad idea given that we are trying to prevent a siege, but we can just cut the rope.
They've broken through! The castle is breached! Retreat! Retreat! Hurry! Inside! Get them inside! Into the keep!
A piano.
The fortress is taken.
It is over. What can men do against such reckless hate?
Ride out with me. For Rohan.
Yes. Let this be the hour.
I'm
When we
bleeding
draw
because of you,
swords
Blondie, I
together.
just noticed. What caused that?
Fell deeds awake.
Now for wrath. Now for ruin. And the Red Dawn. For sail
Even in Lego format, that's badass. Oh my god! Oh fuck! This is dumb, but you know what? This is fun. No, no swinging at me. I'm an unstoppable object, riding a horse. Gandalf!
Theoden King stands alone. Not alone.
Don't hit him!
I didn't see the Gondor calls for aid. That sucks.
Hey, man.
Victory! We have victory!
Bonk. Even in Lego format, that was badass. I've gotta say. We must be nearing the end looking at the character roster, and that's weird. Also, aside, I am wondering if, like, that's what's going to move Sauron's gaze. I don't remember exactly when we went to farther on that in the movies. Oh, yep. I like that Gandalf's cape is flowing just because. Oh no, Aragorn's is doing it as well. Just checking. Alrighty then. Now, where were we going again? This way. Then now we can do a plot. Did I pet my cat some more? Hey, buddy. I know I fed you today. You haven't played yet.
Faramir, boats have taken the eastern shore. Their numbers are too great. By nightfall, we'll be overrun.
It's calling to himself. His eye is almost on me.
The weapon that will change our fortunes in this war.
You want to know what happened to Boromir? The ring drove your brother mad! Mr. Frodo. They're here.
Hi.
Stay here. Keep out of sight.
So we're not gonna do that, we're gonna explore. Why are we giving Gollum of all people a sword? That just strikes me as a bad idea. Oh, I gotta be more active with the switching this level? Okay. I'm done with that actually. Can we do anything here? Doesn't look like it. Oh! Okay. Or do you just have the sword? No. Oh, so that's how we do the thingy. Mine. Just gonna start licking yourself, Blondie? Fair enough. Don't say that on the stream. I say what I want to say. I did get much into the Ubisoft tangent, but at the same time, it's like... I feel a lot of what got said months ago about Ubisoft. I know there was a YouTuber stream where I was talking about like, oh. was a Yakuza streamer, I was talking about like how I don't think Ubisoft is gonna survive the generation. And like with all this shit that's like going wrong with Ubisoft right now, it's really hard not to see that as the reality of the situation. Oh, that's what they mean by that. Alright, so now what am I doing? Oh, hang on, I think I have an idea. No, it's still closed. But where was the sword? Because I feel like I've been pretty thorough so far, at least. I need to wait until something gets broken over here. Oh, Doi! Like, I do feel sorry for Ubisoft, but like, when they wanted to, they could make like incredible games. Like, all the way, mans. But like, this last decade, maybe more, it's been like mostly just like phoned in games. Like, the poster boy of this is Far Cry. Was like, they made Far Cry 3. And then they made Far Cry 3, but again. And they made Far Cry again. Far Cry 3, but again. Like... Okay. At some point, what becomes the point of it all? Like, I know people who love Far Cry, I'm not sitting on them. My guy, you have a little target on your chest. Yeah, no, I have a bow. Are you playing Donkey Kong with me, Mr. Man? I just noticed. Like, Ubisoft gets it in their heads that, like, they can just, like, phone in games. And, like, yeah, that works. That'll work for a while, actually, but, like, eventually you gotta change things up. Otherwise you will suffer for it, and like... Ubisoft is at that point of suffering for it. Yeah, then they have to like... In some cases, like what looks like Assassin's Creed, you're just getting like poor and poor quality products. They're darn saying that Assassin's Creed set in Edo, Japan is what we've been wanting ever since like Assassin's Creed 2. Okay, I can get back up. There we go, easy peasy. Also, to be fair, they're not the only ones guilty of this, but like, why do single player games need XP boosts? Like, I don't condone cheating, but like, at that point, just cheat. But like, in the case of single player games, you do get the let's see who is hurt by it argument. It's a valid one. Also, to lean to what Thunder was asking a lot earlier, I do not remember this scene in the movie at all. Oh, you want a flag on the stick? Okay. So where's the stick? Tilda and Gollum, you can keep that flag. Come here, look stylish. But there's your puss right there, Gollum. No? You want the wing? But you can't have the wing. Weird. I'm wondering that now. Where is the stick? Fly free! The cable on me. They're probably just here to assess over Grant's house. Like what value they can get out of it. That being said, I give me a clank. Gollum. Oh, Gollum can just messy fist. That's good to know. We found the thingy! Leading facet of the Dark Lord army. Bullseyes. Gaia. Nothing I can do, nothing I can do. There's gotta be something we can do with the hobbits now. I presume somehow we get them up here, or up there. There we go. Give us the wing photo. Don't put on the wing photo. How many hours has that been taken?
Release them.
I think at last we understand one another, Frodo Baggins.
I want it.
I told Gandalf I would keep you safe, and safe is where I'll keep you.
Well, good job at that.
A wizard should know better. Come, my friends. The Ents are going to war.
I do not remember this, and I'm very hyped for it. Yes! I was trying to remember what happened to Saruman. I guess now I got my answer. You can't do shit to me. Thank you. That might have been a waste in a mere hindsight. They were doing something about that fire. There we go. There's like mindless destruction right now as I collect loot. You don't want to go down the big hole. Ah, that's where I'm going. Okay, so there is a collectible here. Good to know. Oh, another one over there. Awesome. It's very slow and cumbersome, but at the same time I do feel powerful. Like just seeing large objects and just like yeeting it. Gotta take this with me just in case. There you go, that's out just in case. No, because I presume that's the thing that had the water. Also, Saruman, what have you done to your area? I'm surprised it didn't break. A little bit more. So are those last water wheels? I can manage to break stuff until we decide not, or till we find out like where to go. But I want to destroy those water wheels if I can. Oh, there's one. As a Yorkai just doesn't know what to do. Hey, there's some more water, presumably for that fire. Or that fire. You knew what to do, Mr. Man. Unfortunately, that's not going to stop me, because I know where the water is already. They're going to put out the entire thing, I wonder. Yes! I can destroy it all just out of spite. There we go, I believe we got everything. And now we can just, well, destroy everything. And scare the ants, I guess. Oh, because that had the water. I'm not seeing that last... There we go. I'm not seeing that last water wheel, so I'm going to quickly like double back just to make sure I didn't miss it. Oh, there is sit back here, so maybe I did. Let me over there. There's a small house over there, but no water wheel. Fuck your house. On that note then, let's roll, Mr. Ent. I'm on spit. I'm doing alright. You? Like, it's just a cold morning, but like, I'm comfy in the bed, so it's fine. I'm also enjoying being I'm enjoying being a destructive tree man, even if it's a little bit like slow. About the same, just a white. That's good to hear. Where's that last water wheel thingy? Yep. He speaks for the trees, and the trees say fuck you. I assume I'm leave here. Oh, yep, I see it. Oh, there's the last water wheel as well. Whatever the heck that's supposed to be. Oh, there's a pit. Basically what looks like a path. Might be an unintentional path, but looks like a path. There we go.
Take the dam! Release the river!
Not like a plan, Mr. Man. Like the dam. There we go. Am I walking closer? Looks like I'm walking closer. We got to do it by hand. Yes, we are. I'm plugging both of them, looks like it. What's gonna happen to this tree? That's gonna happen.
Hold on! Catch all of it!
The one just surfing. Well, sit, little hobbit.
Welcome, my lords, to Isengard.
Young master, there is a wizard to manage here.
And there Saruman must remain. Under your guard, Treebeard.
You'll
Is
be
no
in
power
timeout.
Bless my bark.
Peregrine Took. I'll take that, my lad. Quickly now.
Ah. Ah, the perfect hiding spot.
We must travel.
I've used my beard as a third arm before, clearly. That was fun. Like, we only got one locked row left, and like, I know that doesn't... That's not necessarily indicative of like how much of the game is left, but like, we go through that so quickly. Me full boxing gloves, what? We about to throw hands. Put your dukes up, Sauron.
Smeagol, we're not gonna wait for you. Come on.
Master. Master looks after us. Kill him. Kill them both. And then we take the precious. And we'll be the master. Yes. No, no. It's too risky. It's too risky. We could let do it.
I hate that this argument is more dynamic than the one in Golem's own video game.
And then we takes it once they're dead. Once they're dead.
Alright, Gollum.
Because granted, I haven't watched any footage of that game since it released, but like, for what I remember, it was just a flat angle.
Ways to go yet. Smeagol was showing the way.
Because I know the spider is coming and I'm not looking forward to that. Yeah, we must be on the final movie now. That is wild to me. There's no way it's not coming and I'm not looking forward to it. Even if it is Lego.
The dead city. Very nasty place. Full of...
Did you ever play War in the North? I don't think I have.
hobbitses. Very close now. Very close to Mordor.
Frodo!
Don't join the dead yet. I figured the PS2 Xbox movie games. But the family that looked after me as like a kid used to have them and they looked fun. I don't know how well they've held up, of course, but like they looked fun back in the day. So what are we planning, Sam? A skull. Join the rest of the body. Like, it's annoying that the videos are getting copyright claimed on YouTube because, like, I'm glad I play more Lord of the Rings games. Gollum, where's Frodo? Okay, so that's a mechanic. Oh yeah, there was also a PS2 game based on The Hobbit that like...
It's calling to him, Sam.
I had it as a kid and like I enjoyed it, but like I could never beat it. Ugh. There was a time when these games were removed from Steam, the Lego Lord of the Rings games. I don't know what happened, but they got re-added like a year or two afterwards.
It's calling to him, Sam.
Okay, Frodo, you're going all the way over here. And we now collect our sets. And build up as much of a part before we have to pull Frodo back.
It's calling to him, Sam.
This is almost immediate. Well, it helps on the topic of Lord of the Rings spin-offs. There was also a Battlefront clone that I wanted to play, but I never got around to. I could just never find a copy as a kid. Like, I always figured that Don's saying that, like, Pandemic never got to play... What am I doing here? I need photo for that. I always felt like it was a darn shame Pandemic didn't get to make more games in the Battlefront style. I feel more brands than Star Wars could have worked with it. Maybe I should just stay as Frodo for whenever I can. Instead that it stops getting cold. Alright, now what? Pretty sure it came out. Because isn't the clip of Tom Bombadil? I should know his name. I'm pulling a brain fart. The aloof wizard. His entire thing is like, he is so aloof that like, it becomes a problem. Isn't the videos like him dancing the safety dance from that game? You have anything? No. Don't follow us, please, Frodo. I need an axe for that. Is there more darkness over here? No. Yeah, it works for me. Sounds right. The war, man. Now then. We need Legolas for that. You don't need anybody for this. He had deaths, in fact. Yes, but he needs more than that, doesn't he? I see. Whee! Well, speaking of spin-offs, when League of Legends started becoming big, there was also a MOBA based on Lord of the Rings, but like, MOBAs. I'll still say that, like, League of Legends is a good game, but it's just like, I can't stand the MOBA communities. Once things get a little bit too serious, I'm out. Or plays poor as heck ye, not like, whatever the current meta is. I presume it's long shut down as well. So we are talking about like a mid PS3 game. mid to early. But I feel that Valve MOBA is doomed to get the same negative stigma to it. Which is a darn shame, because like, it looks like it's just Valve being Valve. Like, they updated their cheating countermeasures, but like, it just turns their cheaters into frogs. Like, that's funny. I like them. But like the MOBA communities, there's a lot of like why I didn't even bother trying to get into Deadlock, cause like either I get into it early on and like try to get in while the game is still good, or I just get into it like far later when the community is brought out its worst. I don't know. To be honest on that note, it'll probably be like Fate Stay Night or Genshin Impact, where I just like appreciate the fan art when that happens. Well, fan art and memes. I miss Gimli when he's not here, at an aside. Yeah, Overwatch too. We need sand because we need to grow. We need sand because we need to grow an item. Like, I love the Overwatch comics when they were new. Like, every retcon that Blizzard did to Overwatch, my interest in them just shrunk and shrunk. To the point where I don't even know if they're still making those comics. Nor do I really care, to be honest. Like, my Overwatch experience nowadays involves a certain number.
You're exhausted.
Or war related to the number.
This place. That thing around your neck. I could help a bit. I could carry it for a while. Carry it for a while. Share the load. Share the load. The load. Get away!
24.
I don't want to keep it.
See, he wants it for himself.
I just want to help. Go home. You can't help me anymore.
First, you must go inside the tunnel.
I don't think I want to.
Can I go down and... No, I cannot. Well, I hope there wasn't a collectible there. But whatever, if there was, that's what free play is for.
What's that smell?
Oh, God.
He's coming here sometimes.
So, on the top of the things that terrified me as a kid, the fucking spider. But if you're one that played the Talon Warner Brothers games a couple years ago, from what I understand, a fucking spider in a different way. What is that noise? Like, mad respect to him for it, but like, Peter Jackson told the CGI animators that like, if it can scare him, it is good enough. The CGI is good. And like, I don't have the guts for that kind of thing. At least I think I don't. You'd think Sting's glow would be enough at their side. Hi, Sealob. Do I have to play this mission? Can I just go home with Sam? You know, I heard Spider Silk is as strong as steel, but that's a little bit ridiculous. Is this the hot spider lady? Yep. Unfortunately for everybody involved, it is not the hot spider lady in this game, it's just a spider. Well, I presume she's gonna be a boss fight. I'm just curious, like, who are we doing the boss fight with? Very cool. I see ya. Nothing that way, nothing that way. The fucking noises, man, no. Very cool, Sealob. Don't suppose, Miss Spider Lady, you could collect the collectibles for me and we can finish with this level. I mean, we can strike a deal, Miss Spider Lady. I need Golem as my intermediary, but still. I was thinking, I thought that's a bad idea. I had a great line on Jetstream last night. Good Mickey Karma and bad Mickey Karma. So what are we doing aside from listening to Gollum suffer? Okay, we're building something. What I was planning on about, like, a wits on those streams that, like, didn't have a face. I looked her up, and apparently she does, like, a year after the Epic Mickey games. Like, Sarah, you all about Epic Mickey, but, like, I appreciate it for, like, reviving interest in, like, some of Disney's older characters. Okay, this wasn't a Lego game, this would be terrifying for me. So welcome to Halloween, I guess. But if you're feeling like doing a Google, what is the story about Sea-Log missing an eye? It's been so long since I've thought about her that, like, I legit just don't remember.
I have to destroy it, Smeagol.
I mean, I'm a little bit annoyed by it because it's what I try to do, and, like, something that's become a lot more of a problem with, like, collabs and shit, but, like, it's a fun idea.
I'm on your side, Mr. Frodo.
I know.
And, like, one day I'll figure out a system that, like, lets me keep the schedule without incident. It's not Jet's fault. Oh, please tell me that was it. The props of the way. Was that the reason? Squeak sword, what? What did the ring do? Like, what, the eye from, like, the inside or something? Hang on. Oh no. I don't like that it still says Sea-Log's Lair. Sea-Og's Lair. Oh yeah, the loading screen's changed. Her face on Gollum. No speaky. Of course, we're not done with Sea-Log. I'm really curious what the ring did now. I got him! I got him!
Let him go, you filth.
What? You're helping me. Okay. I mean, hey, as long as it works. We just gave a death air to an orc and now he's helping us. Samwise with the ring bearer the entire time. I know, right? What are we doing? Mine. Oh. He just flashbang the spider. Suppose at the same time, what is the more pressing issue for the orc? This small hobbit or this giant spider? Oh, okay. Does not wait for her to be vulnerable, it's just get close to her where you've got Sting. Do we flashbang the spider again? Yes, we do. Oh, so now he's firing back. This one's first, give me that. And my sword back. Well, not my sword, Frodo's sword. Oh, this is cool. Horrifying but cool. No more spider.
Killed another one, has she?
This fellow ain't dead. Get into the tower.
No longer friend. We had such a long and lasting friendship with that orc and now it's just gone.
Hands off. That shiny shirt. That's mine.
Let's go into the Great Eye.
I don't take orders from stinking Morgul rats.
Sam, they took the ring.
I did wonder what happened to it.
Begging your pardon, but they haven't.
Come on, Mr. Frodo.
Weary. We look like we've been through hell. Oh my god. This is for my buddy. But he's not dead. I don't care. What if I just do that for the thumbnail? The friendship ended with meme, but like with that one orc. What am I doing with this? Oh, I see. I don't know, because of how much of a backlog I have, like, people call it stuff to record, my place is like let the VODs like sit until Sunday. Because of that, I'm probably, this is perilous. Because of that, I'm probably not even gonna seriously think about the thumbnails until like tomorrow. Oh, I missed the man. I'll let you enjoy your meal. Get my thingy. Where'd he go? Is it in here? Yes, it is. We're free! I know we're not. There's 80 gigs on this laptop before starting the stream, so hopefully I have enough to last. If not, we just do some shenanigans. Gonna be an interesting weekend, that's all I'm gonna please say. Like I got another episode of work like series like started on, but like the plans are not finished it until like the end of next month at least. So that's like out of the hair for like the near future. But now we gotta get explosive character. Ah, so is that what we're gonna do? Disguise ourselves as the orcs. Yes, we are. So we need Golem to get up there. Oh. That orc is just enjoying his sour. I just noticed you need armor for Sam and Frodo. Fair enough. I wonder if they have to match, or that just not needed. Or just not needed. I feel like the circles would be colored if they were. I think there's the helmet up there.
Attack!
Oh, you want to come down here and attack me then? It's all fine and dandy to scream at me, Mr. Orc, but like, come down here and fight me. Oh, so isn't that a stone then? Oh, hello. I assume it's got a light ladder? Yes, it is. Ladder. The banner. What am I getting from this? A catapult. I just had the mental image of this orc over here just watching us the entire way. It's like slowly getting more and more frustrated.
Attack!
There you go, now he's dead. There you go, we look enough like an orc. Just please ignore the skin color. And now then. Who is going to get me, Mr. Orc? I think I get it. Pay no mind to the walking box. It is a box. I am a box, I swear. What's the next thing I need to find? Oh! Yeah, we can do this now. Wasn't there a breakable thing we saw earlier? Or first hat. I really need Sam for that. Which is why we need to take out the guy. Oh, let's give it a shortcut. Looks like it. No. Get who but a humble orc, Mr. Bad. Mr. Other Orc, I should say. Oh, I don't need to worry about the height. I just do this. Another blacksmith thing. We definitely need to make our way back to Bree at the end of this stream. Let's try to make our way back to Bree. There you go. Now just 2 orcs. Perfectly regular, not suspicious at all orcs. Wasn't there a hammer thing somewhere around here? Am I thinking early in the level? There we go. Must be something else then. Yes, we are orc. Mordor!
We did it, Mr. Furlong. We made it to Mordor. It's him. The Eye. We'll never get through unseen. Come on. Let's just make it down the hill for starters.
They look so defeated and just tired. That's bad for them, but oh! I wonder what it does convey, as much as the Lego games can, just like how tiring the trek was for everybody. Everybody's favourite Lord of the Rings character. Oh, you remember when he helped us out? You remember when he saved our lives? You remember when he played Wingman for us? Tag out with a very tag out with a boy when he fired out Texas for us. Also, my phone's running out of juice, so be in one moment to see if I can get it to go on charge. The best that I can. Would you please hold a charge? Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I did. Oh, did I put it on the microphone? Oh yeah, there's a stupid setup, but the fire is charging, so it should be good. I see someone's eyes, so we're off to Team B. So we finally invaded Isengard. Actually, no, I already cleared that out, so let's... Oh, go this way. I believe I bought Kingdom Hearts for GTA. Oh wait, no, that was Green Man Gaming. Why, so be happy with GTA again? G2A. To make that a little bit more clear. Was G2A the one that keeps getting themselves into hot water?
Are you mad? I just want to look at it.
It's Sidey.
I see you.
Pippin! Help! Gandalf!
Fool of a took!
Because sometimes for Kiwi seller sites, the keys can be not legitimate.
It was dead.
Sauron moves to strike the city of Minas Tirith.
They must be warned.
They will be. I ride for Minas Tirith. I won't be going alone.
And I don't know if it's GTA, but there's one that's like infamous
Rohan
for
must
like
be ready for war.
keys being stolen.
And Rohan will answer. Muster the Rohirrim. Assemble the army.
I know, if you
As
are
many
gonna
men as
go
can be
for it, do
found.
some googling.
We ride for Gondor and war.
Run, Shadowfax. Show us the meaning of haste.
Mary!
What? Alright then. There's someone still watching over that spot, so I assume we are doing something with Aragorn and his crew. I like that you can see Mordor and Sauron just staring off in the distance. That's a little bit scuffed because Sauron is just like a floating ball. Like, it works. Also, this side, I miss having the entire fellowship following me. One witted foot is all I need. I mean, when it can be useful as much, it can also be a joke.
$6,000 spears. Less than half of what I'd hoped for.
6,000 will not be enough to break the lines of Mordor.
Hello there. Goodbye.
my leave.
My Lord Elrond, you're outnumbered, Aragorn. You need more men.
There are none.
There are those who dwell in the mountain.
Go ask the dead.
They will answer to the King of Gondor.
Andúril, flame of the west, forged from the shards of Narsil. The man who can wield the power of this sword can summon to him an army more deadly than any that walks this earth. Put aside the ranger. Become who you are born to be.
What kind of harm?
I half expected him to just dunk the elf.
One that is cursed. Long ago, the men of the mountain swore an oath to the last king of Gondor to come to his aid, to fight. But when the time came, when Gondor's need was dire, they fled, vanishing into the darkness of the mountain.
Oh, now I can
And
destroy
Isildur
these.
cursed them, never to rest, until they had fulfilled their pledge. The way is shut. It was made by those who are dead.
What is it? What do you see?
The shapes of men and of horses.
Fair enough. Enjoy your food.
Banners like shreds of cloud. Spears rise like winter thickets through a shroud of mist.
So for the little that it's worth, as much as like the game industry can raise us think about piracy, piracy is an important thing because of that. Like that exact situation. Like there's no legal way to access a product. Aside from like some archive you find on the internet archive. That's very cool, I gotta say. No more ghosts, except for the ghost that we need.
The dead are following. They have been summoned.
The dead? Summoned? I knew that.
I imagine we're going to be using Aragorn a lot to just clean up the general hub world. Like, just do the... Oh. Okay. I thought Aragorn had more stuff on him. Unless he lost it over the course of the levels. Probably just lost it. Okay, we need Gimli. We need Gimli. Bigger needing Gimli. Okay, but why do we need Gimli up here? There's gonna be something for up here. Alright, so now everybody can get up here. Ah, here we go, this is why. Oh yeah, we're going back to you because we want to destroy this thingy. We did it! That's a dig spot, so I think we're done here. So what happens if I just ignore these spots? Will there be no ghosties coming out if I do? I thought you had a rope. It's been that long since I last probably played as Legolas. Like I said, like the battle or just like platforming around. Suit the arrow, Legolas. Thank ya.
Do not look down.
What's the worst that can happen? Oh god. Let's get that while we're in range of it. Wait the thing. Oh, there we go. Now, what are we doing? That has to be exactly, I just want a rough idea. Going up. Oh, we already did that. There we go. I swear Aragorn had more stuff on him. Guess not. Hello again, Gimli. I presume we need to blow this up to get that thing. The ghosts are mad at me! Do something with this? Yes, we are. There you go. Probably does wonder, like, how much time the devs spend, like, debating where stuff should be. That was the thing with the Ratchet and Clank games back in the day. Yeah, but with Spyro as well. Alrighty then. Does seem like I lose studs doing that. Bugger. Oh, I can fight a dwarf. I forgot I could do that and like pass Gimli to another tall character. But I mean, it has a lot of works. There you go, door's open. Very cool, Gimli. Very cool. Yes, we shall become the king of Gondor.
One who will have your allegiance.
Well. I just love that sigh on Legolas. So is this enough for an army, Mr. Elfman? What? There we go. Well, you almost got everything done. Okay, let's just continue building with Aragorn. So we need Legolas up here as well. 1 of 3. What do they mean by that? Oh, there's the banners in the background. Yes, it is. Look, Mr. King, right now I'm all focused on the mini kids. There we go. Round 2. Looking like it. I played this Crash Bandicoot level. The hell are they in, Troopy? Yes, I know, it's very funny. Look, Mr. Man, I'd say you can live, but like, you're already dead. Okay, now you die. Kill me, why don't you? Oh, I see. Go to feed him. There we go. Oh yeah, 50-50 chance and we lost. Over here, thank you. Well, Mr. Guy, time to face off. There we go.
But the King of Gondor may command me.
I am Isildur. Right, and I will release you from this living death.
What if we want to stay dead, Aragorn? But we don't. We made a friend. So that ought to solve our min problem. Baga. I assume that's one of the boats. I wonder how possible it is to get back to Bree.
I have left instruction. The people are to follow your rule in my stead. Long may you defend Edoras, if the battle goes in. We must ride light and swift. It's a long road ahead. And man and beast must reach the end with the strength to fight. Little hobbits do not belong from war, Master Meriadoc. It is a 3-day gallop to Minas Tirith, and none of my riders can bear you as a burden. I will say no more.
Ow.
Ride with me.
Ah.
My lady.
Elwyn says no. Oh. All right. Oh my god, on a goat. I suppose you're a bar. No, you do not. Alright, then we ride. Let's stay the king. Where are we going? There we're going. Oh there, Blondie Cat. Are you in a better mood? What doth thou say? God, I wish I knew enough, like, ye old English to say, like, what's new, pussycat? But, like, in ye old English. That'd be funny. Don't you think?
Prepare for battle! To the wall! Defend the wall! Send these foul beasts into the abyss!
Oh my god, piano!
Stay where you are.
Oh, is that the guy that scared me as a kid?
Aim for the trolls! Kill the trolls! Bring them!
But there was one shot with, like, an orc just speaking that scared me as a kid. I'll tell you why as an adult.
Your soldiers of Gondor, no matter what comes through that gate, you will stand your ground.
Like, not so bad. Pop walked me out the movie and just kind of hung outside the theater, waiting. It was nice. I miss moments like that with Pop.
Whatever happens, stay with me. I'll look after you.
I like to see got a mustache over the helmet, by the way.
Ride the ruin and the world's ending!
Even in Lego format, this stuff is still cool. Oh, hello. The world's ending! Hey, the elephant's back. I wonder if I could play a game of a war elephant at some point. Like, yeah, there's the Total War Warhammer that I want to do, but like, I don't want to play as Norska. I'll play as the Empire in that. Oh, the elephant's dead.
Rally to me! To me!
Oh, hi.
I will kill you if you touch him.
And the horse just nods in agreement.
Between the Nazgul and his prey.
Now I just can't attack it. Oh well. So this one of those wait for something to happen battles, or Feels like one of those wait for something to happen battles. What are you gonna do, Mr. Nazgul? Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay, no hit him. 3 hits. Ah ha ha. Welcome back. We are currently trying to defend Helm's Deep. And mostly just like waiting for the Nazgul to become vulnerable. You done? I wish I had a bow right now for this. Like none of us have bows. No, it's just one of those Lego battles where like you wait for something to happen. Which usually the battles end by the thing happening enough. Like there you go, the Nazgul just like, well, no, the Nazgul's win thing eventually just knocked itself out. There we go, something happened. Oh, here's hammer thingies who got the evil property thing to them. So I'm gonna need somebody who can cut that. Or just like use the pad. Ah, yeah. That's what I'm gonna need to make more pads. Heck, fuck invincibility frames. On that note, where's the next pad? I think it's over here. No, don't attack Pippin. Oh, you're still attacking me. Okay. How many more do we need to destroy? Or trigger him and destroy him?
You fool. No man can kill me. Die now.
Well, lucky to win though, man.
I am no man.
When your indigestion is just that bad.
Late as usual, pirate scum! There's knife work here needs doing.
Come on, you sea rats! Get off your ships!
Captain Jack Sparrow? Oh, it's Aragorn. Or acid reflux, yeah, or acid reflux. Please tell me we're still fighting this battle with the ghosts. thought there was a tuba for a second. Oh, we're not seeing the ghosts. So what are we doing? The southern beaches are very fancy looking orcs. I see, take the salt, Legolas. We need a fire, we need a bucket. Oh, there's another Legolas thing. Okay, we got all the arrows, but I want the blue studs. Oh, we need Aragorn to take out the other thing. I think I'm getting how we get up on top of these elephants. Oh, I see, I see. There we go. I saw we can't jack one of these elephants. That'd be pretty sweet. Oh, I do see the ghosts like intermingling with their battle. Ah! Defeat an elephant as Legolas. I think that's what got the unique line. You got more fight left in you, soldier. Bucket? No, flower pot. Oh my! The greatest battle armor. Why is the elephant just frozen? I guess so, then that can happen. Oh, bye-bye. I presume we're done here. No? What else are we doing then? Aside from getting killed, apparently. Oh, there's more of them now. Alright. Seems like we're gonna need Aragorn for two of them, so let's deal with Aragorn stuff first. You don't want to be here anymore, Mr. Elephant. You don't want to be here anymore either, Mr. Other Elephant. Go home. Read a book or something. Just don't be here. There we go. Well, like this elephant's also laying up for us. Nice. I saw that homing. Did we get it? Looks like it. And we didn't, well, fuck. What? You enjoy your victory while I go buzz off. Do not what? Knock loose the arrows. Well, whatever it is, it's done now. They hop up on the flag bearer and we take him out. Oh, we gotta actually knock out the elephant. You want to buzz off now? Yes, you do. The more elephants? No. That's neat.
My body is broken.
I've broken all my limbs. And my lower body. The horse is fine.
Frodo has passed beyond my sight.
If Sauron had the ring, we would know it.
10,000 orcs now stand between Frodo and Mount Doom.
He needs time. We can give him that.
How?
Then we gather our full strength and march on the Black Gate.
That's crazy talk.
Certainty of death? Small chance of success. We're waiting for it.
It's clearly a Tuesday. Looking a lot more calm, kitty cat. What happened this morning? Oh fuck, we must be near the end looking at the character lineup. I am curious. I'm gonna load up the achievement list. There's only like 1 or 2 levels. I might just go to distance today. Okay. They're gonna show up on stream. Does not look like it. I get the game clear. Complete the Black Gate, complete Mount Doom. So there's 2 more levels left. I think I'm gonna go for it. Whoops, wrong one. I want to keep the horses, but I wanted to walk the distance. Yeah, last 2 levels. Guys! What are we doing with this? That was intentional. They're not locking in for some reason. What's related to that? But I mean, if I clear the last 2 levels, I can say what the next game on my list is. And then I can comment about, like, how many people have guessed it correctly. Right back at the swamps. Yeah, heading back to the swamps. Doing down here. Can we do this with the horse? Survey says no. Alright then. Would a horse just respawn then? Or am I just going with no horse now? What are you staring at, Blondie Cat? Yeah, I think we're just going with no horses now. Oh, hello there. Join our party. Easterling. Okay. How many more... How many more cats are we missing? Just like wandering the map. Hard to say. I will say, just to make clear, regardless of like if we can do it or not, I am not downloading the game today. But I need the space. Or downloading the next game today. Gotta keep patting my kitty.
Let the Lord of the Black Land come forth!
I'll tell you when the credits roll, or I'll tell you later.
By all that you hold dear on this good earth, I bid you stand! Men of the West!
I like being a little bit coy with it until it's time, as you say. But I will say 2 people have guessed it correctly, which I suppose is fair enough. We are running out of games, but like that still takes me aback a little bit. So man, this is the most appropriate the stream title has been in a long time. Yeah, we need Gimli. I like that Mary is just here to be here. I presume we do use them for something. Say your piece and then do that. I'm not gonna wide them. Oh, I'm making the next pad. Oh, where's the next boulder? There it is. Where are we going? There we go. Better. Oh, we need Aragorn for this one. There he is. So that's what this Aragorn is called, Gondor armor. Well, Mr. Man. That's the last of the troll? Yes, it is. And another one. I suppose, given the situation, someone's gonna be throwing, like, his entire army at us. Because with both Saxons, it is now or never. Oh, that's what we're doing. So you are. That's certainly not a bot comment. I don't know, there's something like particularly bitter about like when water counts say things like that. I suppose at the same time it did have the first time viewer thingy. Or first time chatter. Oh, if you're not a bot comment, I'm sorry, it's just like it sounded like one. But Spit, you're moderated. Does he have the first time viewer stamp on his end? Oh, he does. Well, maybe he is a bot. Like, the way the message sounds, I feel like if I did the in-there account, I would just get like one of those scam links. Trying to steal my Discord account. What are we doing with this guy, by the way? That sounds reasonable. Yeah. I had to like Discord DMs are a very easy way to just find spam messages. I don't get why Discord. I don't get why scammers keep trying to like steal Discord accounts, but like it's a very real problem with that platform. I think it's the anonymity of it. Like, you don't really see what happened in the Discord call. Or Discord room. What's the last one? Life free. There we go. No, not Gandalf, the wind thing. Thanks, Bits. No, not yet. Oh, there's definitely a bot then. But I'm kind of thankful that we're seeing Discord, Twitch bots that get like at the hour. At least with them I know there's not so much jacked accounts. Put that on, there we go. Just wait for them to be vulnerable and then do the quick time event. Got it. Like all the ones that I saw on Jetstream last night, I reported. Just to like if they're clearly a bot account, then I don't give a fuck if Twitch like completely just deletes it. But in some way they would glad that Twitch deletes it. But there was one with a cool name that I don't remember anymore. There you go, thank you, Mr. Man. Oh, where's Legolas? Oh, Mr. Man, you wanna do... No, you do not. So what am I doing now? Oh, I see. Now he'll do the thingy. Also, I hope that if bots are going to like patching to create the accounts, I hope that means that nobody's getting their Twitch accounts jacked anymore.
Eagles! The eagles are coming!
Everybody is here. Middle Earth edition. What the fuck is happening over there? So looking at the time, if you want to stream, feel free to stream. Don't stay here just for me. Which I like this evolution. I still don't like the bots, but like, I'll take it over jacked accounts. So I assume on that note, the only thing left to do... Oh, God, Mark. I assume the only thing left to do lies in Frodo and Sam. Fair enough. I'll probably give you a raid when I'm done. But now it is time to finish this. Was God, now I need to think about what my game clean me is gonna be on that note. Oh no, I'll figure out later. There's a couple more steps, guys.
Do you remember the Shire, Mr. Frodo? Huh?
That's an awesome shot. God, we are so tired looking. Frodo is at the edge. Come on, Frodo, we've almost finished this. Almost. Just give me time to loot while we're doing it. I can Frodo not jump anymore. No, he cannot. Ah, that's a pain. And we need some way to get him over here as well. Are you sure you don't want to give us the wing? I didn't even see that. Ah! If Frodo can get over, Frodo can get over. It is literally on fire, yo. Okay, I presume we need photo. The hell are we getting up there? Okay, that's how. Can photo still do the light? Yes, it can. Alright, we're halfway across this lava. How do we get to the other half? There we go. Mount Doom, more like Mount Doomed, am I right? No? Okay then. Oh yeah, Mr. Baggins, we don't have much time. Oh, right, Frodo can't jump. Dr. Doom be chillin'. He's just sitting at the top like in a comfy sofa. Just completely uninvolved in what's going on. I have a bucket, White. No, I do not. I assume I need Gandalf for the magic blocks. Just enjoying the Fortnite event while it lasts as well. Oh! Hi, Mr. Baggins. You hop on. There we go. Oh, it's Frodo gonna have to do this. Yes, he is. Okay, but how do I get Sam up? Oh fuck! Am I overthinking this a tad? Let's see what's over here. Yes, I appear to be overthinking it. Like, Frodo can't jump right now, so I would have needed Sam regardless. picked up the gun. Also, I love that the music is slowly picking up as I climb the mountain. I don't know how intentional it is, but I'm loving it. Oh, I know what. Oh, there we go. Get on the platform, Mr. Baggins. I assume we're both using our hobbit huts. Arthur, that looks like a trap. There you go, we got our one. That looks like the entrance way. But it can't be too much further.
Come on, Mr. Frodo. I can't carry it for you. But I can carry you. Come on!
Sam really is one of the boyiest bros.
We're almost there.
My thoughts exactly.
Clever hobbits to climb so high.
So, Frodo, do you have a second wind? Yes, you do. Thanks, Gollum. But now that Frodo can jump, that's going to make things a lot easier getting up. Granted, we still have Gollum to deal with, but like we can deal with him. Even more so if it's just simple like throw walks. Look, Gollum, that flying pad is dangerous.
Frodo!
Oh, we don't even go through the doorway.
The ring is mine.
Oh! Okay. As simple as that. Simple as that. I'm just gonna let Gollum and Frodo have his fun while I clean up. You mean their fun? No, Gollum's fun. It's his princess after all. I've said this repeatedly, but like the camera work throughout this game is incredible. Brother's Tales did a real good job with it. Get off us! Most the fact that the game came out in such a state is just so incredible. And not for good reasons. Give him the bonk! Oh! He's gonna make his way to Frodo, and we're gonna make our way back up. Good to know. There we go. So we're fighting him off as Frodo? Yes, we are. You'd think I'd be able to just bonk him. Like that. As an aside, I do wonder how many people went into the ending of Lord of the Rings, making like an epic showdown with Sauron. So you don't really gotta get that. Huh. Alrighty then. Oh, so this is a super strength thing. One more time, get off us, Gollum. You know, Frodo, you can help us out. And now where am I going? Oh, that's what I'm doing. Okay, one last time. Get off us, Gollum. Wonder how they're gonna incorporate Gollum biting the finger. Oh, so that's how they handle it. Gollum bites the entire hand. Into the fire! Well, Gollum, you reunited with your princess. And where did that send ya? I'm very happy, Gandalf. The T emote.
Give me your hand! Reach!
Oh! I honestly assumed that was going to be the end of the level. Yeah, I can control this. We're not on rails. Oh well, that's what free play is for. Just jump into the lava. Feel like this is a cool angle. I really like this angle.
It's gone. Yes, Mr. Frodo. It's over now.
The aviator goggles. So many dumb jokes that like just sucker punch me. Part the fun of playing blind.
Now come the days of the king.
You don't look happy, Aragorn.
This day does not belong to one man, but to all.
It's gone. I wondered if we were gonna unlock that, to be honest. Jurassic Park. It is time for me to play with dinosaurs. In case wondering who guessed the games correctly, Jet did, and Thunder did. Like, it's a little bit annoying, but like, there's enough portable deniability that like, they honestly guessed that. But like, I've known Thunder for what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks? And like, I honestly think Jet just took a lucky guess. But like, to be fair on both of them, we are running out of games, so like, there's a small pool to draw from. Oh, there are still Traveler's Tales by this point. But I greatly enjoyed that. Like, I said at the start of this playthrough that like, I regret not getting to this sooner. I really feel that regret over this. Like, it wasn't young me's fault. Young me could never find a copy. I don't think Mum ever found a copy herself. But fucking hell. The LEGO team were just like inspired during this, and I could feel it like every step of the way. At least from like start of the game to end of the story. And like, it's weird. I'm fascinated by that inventory system, or the equipment system. I'm gonna be greatly interested in, like, where that goes. Like, I want to see, like, what crazy shit is in that. But, like, if you're looking at this and you're thinking to yourself, man, I really like what I'm seeing, do get the game and try yourself. The Lego games usually go for cheap on sale, so if cost is a problem, I say wait for that. But like, so far at least, it is a recommendation. I mean, like, music-wise, you got Lord of the Rings, you got the music from the movies. Much to my own problems right now. Acting-wise, as much as just like recorded lines, recontextualized. Gameplay-wise, it's a Lego game. You get what you are coming in for. But like, I like this. Like, tune in God knows how many streams from now was like, I give them more final thoughts, but like, with just clearing the story, I like this. And like, we'll clean up a little bit and then we'll give you a raid spit. If you're still around. Dan Oppenheim? No, saying that's just his name. There was Wild Woody Brothers Tales. Out of curiosity, because I saw a something Woody, or something Wild Woody. No, it can't be, because you can say Luke on now. While the credits are going on, I am just like checking, see if there's anything that like is happening that I'm missing. Not noticing anything. Oh yeah, apparently Dead or Alive Extreme Venus Vacation is getting a new game, but it's like, it's a pure VN. Oh, fuck off then. Don't get me wrong, I got nothing against like a pure VN, but like I'd rather have like a proper Dead or Alive game at this point. Or just a version of the later games that isn't like free-to-play garbage. And much of the game itself looks good. It's like, I don't promise it like near future. At some point I should rewatch the Lord of the Rings movies again. But like at this point it is part of the New Zealand culture. Like, I don't know if the first episode of the VOD has gone up, but like, on the VOD, I spent God knows how long just like prattling away at like, how this series has just become embraced by New Zealand. Which I mean, a lot of our tourism comes from these movies to this day. Like, I feel like a lot of the small towns around Canterbury are built on Lord of the Rings at this point. In that regard, I am very thankful to the movies. But as an aside, when I'm talking thankful, I still don't think I'll ever get over, like, how weird it sounds me talking about, like, how thankful I am or something. Like, to a internet audience. But, like, I really do mean it, but it's like, how strange a situation it is just conceptually, always just like, brings that silly laugh out of me. Huh. I wonder where Liam O'Brien is in this game. So which ones are the ones that are getting me copyright claimed? That was so triumphant, holy shit. Actually, no, let's not skip this. We've seen it God knows how many times throughout this series, but let's not skip it. Like, for what I understand, they're TT games now, but they make no secret of what the TT stands for. Where even are we? Okay. We can do a thing. I will say, navigating this world... Oh, awesome. It's gonna be a pain in the ass if we don't have some form of fast travel. So I want to get to Bree, so we'll probably make that our mission. Like, how we're gonna get to Bree, I have not the faintest clue. Aside from a lot of walking. Oh, there's the last target. Okay, I'm not close enough, apparently. There we go. Looks easy enough to get there as well. Oh my god. And I know these games, there's gonna be an actual disco.
I've not visited Osgiliath in so long. I've all but forgotten the place. My duties prevent me from leaving my post. but perhaps you would be kind enough to bring me a statue hat as a reminder of my travels?
Oh, that's cute. Hey, that's how we get up there. Alright. I think that's the Black Gate. No, the fields. Awesome, we do have a fast travel system. Well, on that note, let's go to Bree. Like, straight to Bree. Oh, you can teleport. Yes, you can. Oh, you want a pot? Where's that blacksmith? Also, curiosity. No, yes, you need to find them in the world. Fair enough. Get in. Nada. Oh, let's switch to Aragon. Got one hell of a sealed. I like that. Mithril Whistle Sword. Legolas again. Why don't you put the arrow in the thingy? There we go. Alrighty then. Up. But how do I get in the out of the hidey hole? There it is. Alright, Samwise. The blacksmith in here then? Yes, it is. What do we have? I can use that, but then all our characters will be able to use rope. I'm gonna go for the more useful sounding things first. Just for the sake of like stream. But I forget, do I now have to pay for it or do I just get it? Okay, I just get it. What does a whistle sword do? Yes, I know what I just said. Look, that's more useful than the disco ball. Must have the disco ball would be fun. I think would it, because I presume the disco ball is a light source. A flute. I got mail apparently. What does the whistle sword do? That's probably not useful then. Squeak sword, I also kind of imagine being useful. This is probably the most useful thing we got then. So much it. And oh my god, that's just literally a disco ball. I love it. Okay, them being part of that, actually no. But them being part of that doesn't necessarily mean they're useful, but it's a good sign of it. After you just like try to unlock quests. Yeah, let's go for it. Go to the quests. So we have yet to find like any of the Duplicitous character, and also we have yet to find. I could use Algon for this.
That blasted goat of mine keeps breaking loose, no matter what I use to tie it up. If you forge me some unbreakable mithril rope, I'll give you the secret to a smelly source of studs.
Well, funny thing about that.
Bless me, thank you.
But actually, that reminds me. We have a quest detector, don't we? Yeah. I mean, let's like get a bit and see what we can get. I see the two quests, and like as long as it doesn't involve like as long as it doesn't involve like a dim-listing character, we should be good. In here. Yep, there he is. Old Bilbo! I'm gonna assume cannot blow set up. Be very in character for Bilbo, whether he likes it or not. There we go. Oh, right. I did that before. Where's our next quest? This one? who needs us to be able to blow something up. Yeah, let's test this. Bow. Sting. He had the dead sword, fair enough. You got the dim listener in your... Ah. You got that dim listenist in you? Does not look like it. You got absolutely nothing. Let's take that as another. Okay. They can't do that one. What about the other one?
That husband of mine has lost our house key again.
Okay, other one. Doesn't like it.
I was keeping an eye on Gandalf's stop wand, but I turned my back for 1 second, and some goat made off with him. I gave chase, but I lost him halfway up Amon Hen.
It's time to stop. Oh, well, we got all the characters here. There's 2 more quests over in Bree. So first we'll go for Mr. Brown. Then we'll grab those 2 quests and then we'll probably we'll activate those 2 quests and then that will probably be us. Sound like a plan? Oh! Okay then. Anything explosive.
I thought Dead Marshes was just a name. I didn't think there'd actually be those things floating in there. I ran away so fast I dropped my fancy umbrella.
Oh, so they do acknowledge that. No. I know what I said, but I'm curious. Go for it, I want. That side man going down and looks so fancy. Oh, I think I get it. I think I get it. I wonder how many Lord of the Rings characters appeared in like actual minifigures. There's gotta be a sort of list in the DC and Marvel stuff. That's part of why I'm fine with the smaller cars. It doesn't seem like Lord of the Rings has got nearly as many lub sitters as Star Wars, Marvel, or DC. Oh, hello
the
there.
amazing view from Weathertop inspired me to write a poem. Trouble is, I left my only quill up there. Perhaps you'd be kind enough to fetch it for me.
Where is all this set?
Huh?
Alright. Your sword, Aragorn. No. Over this way somewhere? Also no. Oh, there we go, there we go. Why are you stuck? Come unstuck, please. There we go.
A hobbit passed through a while ago, speaking of a luminous stone he'd seen on the pass of Caradhras. I'm skeptical, but I'll admit to being curious. If you come
This
across
is probably
such a
weird,
thing,
like the
would
actual
you show it to
video
me?
game actors are coming in. Oh, that's how we get down here. Mythful spring boots. Alright. Is there anybody who, like, looks like they would have explosives? Doing a quick scan. I could go for the orcs. I think like either Gothmog or the Mordor orc. I don't think our friendly orc had explosives. Suppose we could select them and see. No, he's just got a scimitar. No, I'm not unlocking you, okay. If you don't have it, I'm out of ideas because we're out of money. Baga! Oh well. One by one, we will find out who. On that note, at 33.8, I guess spit the weight, eh? I mean, I had fun, but like at the same time, there's a lot that I want to do today. On that note, where is he? Oh, the tentacle lady's live. Oh, that's a cool VTuber model. Why do you look familiar, though? Like, I like to support my homies, but like, I am tempted to rate the big VTuber. Probably wouldn't notice me, though. Oh! Space Plane Syndicate. I want to play that game eventually. Like, I hope Ubisoft doesn't die before I get to, like, stock up and put that message there so I can find it again. Stock up and play the games for myself. Regardless, I'll see you later tonight for more Skyrim. Till then, good luck and have fun, everybody.
Hey Shane, how's it going?
Give Spit some love. Have fun, everybody.
One rated you.
Oh my god, it actually said the name right. Oh wait, no, the way Mrs. always does that. Have fun, everybody.
Nice.